Hey everyone, it's Al and Gio. We're here doing our unboxing of the new Nintendo Switch 2. So this is something that Gio and I have worked together to save up some money together. He did some chores and work with me around the house and in the yard, and I split it with him. So we got the original Switch back in, when was it?
Like right when it released, kind
Back
of
in
like 2017,
2017.
2018.
So we've had the original Switch for quite some time, and we were both pretty excited when we saw the Switch 2 release. So we just wanted to have some fun here and, do an unboxing with you and have the original Switch with
So
it.
compare it
So,
with the new Switch.
so we could do a side by side. Exactly right. So I'll let Gio take it over here and go ahead and begin to open that box.
All right, so this is what the box looks like. We got it with Mario Kart World included, so it costed a little bit more money, but it was worth it for all the stuff we've been seeing online. So actually, let me open it this way. So this is what you'll see when you open the box of Nintendo Switch. You got your kind of like your screen. That's way bigger than the original screen, and it's all nice and packaged. Same with the Joy-Cons, which are magnetic this time, instead of like clicking them on like the old ones. And then as you go deeper into the box, you lift this up. I've actually never even opened this up yet, but this is what you'll see right here. You get a Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart World full game download. You scratch off for a download code.
Yeah, so it looks like one of the questions we had, right, was is it going to come with a physical game cartridge or is it going to come with a download? So I'm guessing that they're all alike and they're going to come with a download. So you won't have a game card to hang on to moving forward. So you'll be able to scratch that off and get it going.
But another thing you can do, if you had the Nintendo Switch 1, you can put your game cards on Nintendo Switch 2. It actually fits the card thing. And now the next thing you'll see is it's just a health and safety information for the Switch 2. Next thing you'll see, I'm pretty sure it's like the plug to like plug it in. It's like a cable, like so you can
HDMI. So that's how you'll get that from the dock to your TV, right? So if you're not playing it just as a standalone, you want to display it on the TV or a projector, wherever it is that you're going to set it up long term.
So for some games, if you wanna, I remember we had this on the Switch 1. You can wrap this around your wrist, and this just, I'm guessing, snaps onto the Joy-Con like so, probably like that. And then you can put your wrist around it for like sports games probably and stuff. It's also a nice feature with this.
It's a good safety feature, right? So if you're playing a game that's interactive and you're waving your hands and the Joy-Con doesn't fly out and hit
Right.
the TV and break that on.
All right,
on
the
anyone.
next thing we are unboxing is the Joy-Con holder. Very nice, so you guys can see it. It looks nice. It's, if you guys had the Switch 1, it's like this thing where you just clip it on and it feels kind of like a controller, like per se you had an Xbox. It'd be kind of like that, but like with the Switch controllers, it has the color coded so you know which side to put them in. Actually looks very nice. Alright, the next thing we're getting to, we have the charger for the Switch. You have your, what is this called? The dock?
That's the wall outlet. So
Yeah, the wall
for your
outlet.
power.
And then you have the plug
The
right
USB
here.
cable. Yep.
Also really nice and packaged, nice and sealed. Alright, time for the final thing in the box. We have...
I'm guessing this is probably the dock, right? So this is going to be a little bit new versus the old one.
This one's very hard to get out.
Nice work.
Alright, so I'll unbox it in front of you guys. Just slide that out. This is Nintendo Switch 2's dock that you slide it in. Per se, you need to charge it. You can like plug in this thing to the wall, and you can put the cable, I'm pretty sure, in like right here, so it can charge. And this is also like when you put it on your TV, you slide that in, and then it should go to your TV. Also,
so that looks a
very
little
nice.
bigger, but nicer than maybe a little bit nicer.
It's like rounded, kind of.
Yeah. So the other one was pretty square. They've kind of contoured this a little bit, it looks like, and made it, a little cleaner, if you will, right, aesthetically. And it looks like the back cover comes off similar to the other ones. And your HDMI goes in, your power adapter, and it looks like maybe another. It looks like it's even got an Ethernet adapter too. So if you don't have Wi-Fi at home and just cable, and you want to have a little bit more consistent speed, or maybe your Wi-Fi is not the best, you can plug that in right to your modem and your router, which is a feature I didn't know existed. So it's really cool. So
another thing we're gonna do, do you want to do this? We can unwrap these.
Yeah, so I'll grab one and we'll unbox them. And I think, next, really, we just wanted to kind of go through and talk about, we've got the original one here, right? So maybe for size comparison, I'll pull the the blue Joy-Con off here, and you can see, quite a substantial difference in size here.
The buttons are really clicky.
Buttons are really nice. The joysticks are very smooth. Definitely a little bit more movement in them in comparison to the original.
So another thing they've added with the Nintendo Switch 2, though, the voice chat is on the red Joy-Con, and it's the C button right here, which is really nice. And this is the comparison of the red ones. Pretty big size difference. They've got this really nice push instead of this itty bitty one right there, which is really a nice feature. Alright, now let's unbox the big part, the screen of the entire Switch. This is what I'm most excited for. Here, I'll unbox it. So this is the Nintendo Switch 2 screen. It's very big, much bigger. Let me get the old one in comparison. That's what it looks like right in front of the Switch 2 one. Very big size difference. You can look at it that way too for height comparison.
One of the things that I really liked was, I loved the Switch when it came out, right? You had this little kickstand, so you could set it up somewhere, and if you and a friend were playing, you each, had a Joy-Con, and you were playing the game, right? But it wasn't very substantial, the kickstand, if you will. And now on the new Switch,
there's this very big kickstand.
Pretty robust, right? So it's not going to tip over one way or the other, where that one was more of a tripod
shaky,
feel.
kind of.
This one really, they did a great job with this. As you can see, really quite a large difference in that kickstand, and makes a lot of the difference there, I think, versus the old one. So it's
very
definitely
nice
one
touch.
of the nice improvements, I think, that it is. And you can adjust it with a different height, where the old kickstand was all the way out or closed. So definitely a nice touch that they did there. So I think we'll
put on the
we'll go ahead and attach those Joy-Cons, and we'll take a little break here, and we'll come back, and in the next part we'll have G turn the Switch on. We'll go through that initial setup phase, and we'll get into it. We'll see you in a little bit.
Before we go, sorry to cut you off, but this is what the entire Nintendo Switch 2 looks like with the Joy-Cons on. It's very big in your hands. Very, very big. You want to feel it? It's way big of a size difference compared from the old one.
Much, much different.
It's crazy.
Awesome. So we'll take a little break, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes.